Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator on the Flat Out Media channel with Big Jim. And today we're going to hop right into quick jobs. We went up to Bakersfield last episode, so we are going to pick up a job from here. And I think we might do fertilizer. 29,000 pounds of fertilizer from Chevron Bakersfield to Cascadian Farm Organic Fresno. That's a mouthful. 5,200 bucks. It's a pretty long journey, but I think it'll be good. So let's go ahead, let's take the job here. And here we go. We are loading in. And here we go. Let's go ahead, hop out here for a couple seconds, take a look at the truck. And the truck is looking pretty good, pretty awesome. We just have a standard reefer on the back with the cables all connected and everything. So let's go ahead, let's hop in. And the lights on. Actually, we're going to try to run with lights off, just so that I can see the GPS a bit better. Let's go ahead, minimize that. And let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Yeah, so we browsed the Peterbilt dealership last episode, and we found some trucks that would be within our budget and extremely tempting. A couple of them only like 55,000 bucks, which means we would have plenty of money left over to afford upgrades or whatever we want on them, which is, well, extremely tempting. Extremely tempting indeed. But we'll just have to see how it all plays out and see how we do. This will bring in 5,000 bucks, which means we'll get up to 38,000. Which means that we'll have a good amount of money. And of course we're leaving at rush hour, like 8 o'clock in the morning, which sucks so bad. So we're all clear that way. And we're not clear this way. It's going to be a game of just sit and wait. After these two buses, we should be able to go. No, because now there's traffic this way. Come on, really? I think at one point we're just going to have to push our way out into traffic, honestly. After this cube van, maybe? Yep. Start rolling. Yep, we're clear. We are clear. We can get rolling. Finally. Finally, there was a big enough gap in the traffic. That's one of the disadvantages with this realistic traffic mod. The fact that it can take forever to get out of some places. But whatever, I'm willing to sit and wait. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what truck we're gonna buy yet. There's plenty of options out there for less than 100,000, and we haven't even checked the Kenworth dealer yet. We could go with a modern truck, one of the more modern ones, for 118. Which means we'll still have money to upgrade. We will still have money to upgrade. But, yeah. We'll just have to see what kind of money we have by the end of it. And see what would be plausible. As we are now rolling up here. And we're heading towards Bakersfield. We're going to have to cross through Bakersfield. Oh, nice. They had a collision up here. Him and that tanker truck. Because of their incompetence. Oh, we're actually getting on the highway here. Alrighty. I can do that. I can get on the highway here. We're going to be following this tanker of flammable liquids. Or flammable chemicals of some sort. They might not be liquid, but in that trailer, they're more than likely liquid. Right. Any minute now. There's quite a lot of traffic. Like, really quite a lot of traffic. Don't worry, one day we'll get to go. One day. Holy cow. How long is it gonna take? How long is it gonna take? Alright, good. Truck ahead of us is rolling. It's a Volvo. And we're gonna roll behind him. Onto the highway we go. Or interstate, or whatever you want to call them. Depends where you're from. Some people call it the motorway. Some people call it the freeway. All depends where you're from and what you want to call it. Awesome. Traffic was clear enough? Awesome. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and let's motor. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to start the time lapse now. Alrighty? So I will see you guys in a couple seconds when we get to somewhere interesting. Alrighty? See you guys in a couple of seconds. Alright guys, so here we are in Bakersfield. We are in Bakersfield currently. And yeah. Currently stopped at a red light. Just, you know, driving down the highway, or freeway, or whatever you want to call it. And they just decide to put a red light here. Because why not? And it looks like we're going to be 3 vehicles back. Well, not 3 normal vehicles, like a tanker truck, and then a Ram, and then there's a red car in front of the Ram, and then there's me. So like 4 vehicles back. Well, yeah, I guess so. But, yeah, it's been an alright drive. Kinda boring. Kinda bland. There's nothing really I can do about that, though. I can't really change it. Alright, as we are rolling forward here. As I really want to get through this light this time around. Come on, guys. Speed it up. Oh, come on, dude! You could have kept going. Like you're doing now. What a piss off. What a piss off. He's like, I'm just gonna stop here so that I cost you 500 bucks. How much money are we at? 33,000. That's good. Good thing is that we're still above 33. That just sucks. Like, absolutely sucks. Let's go. Like, if it's a yellow light, like, he should have had time to go through. He did have time to go through. He just decided to stop. Whatever. Whatever. What can you do about it? And now we're stuck going 30 through town. That's one of the things I've never quite understood with American road networks. Like up here in Canada, if you have a highway that is going highway speeds, you don't suddenly reduce it to 40 and then say it's going to have stoplights and residential houses on it. You keep the highway going and you put exits Apparently they don't do that here, though. Apparently they just, oh, there's a town here, look, we're just gonna kinda, you know, slow you guys down and completely stop you and make you go 30 the whole way through it. But, oh well. Alrighty, we are now pulling up front here on them. Means we can get over with plenty of time. There we go. And set cruise. For this last little bit through Bakersfield, here's the Bakersfield sign. Hello, sign. How's it going? Good? Good. A couple Volvos going past. Lincoln SUV. Dude. Oh, you dummy. Thank you, AI. Thank you so much. It's almost like they're real. It's almost like they took real people's driving and they put it in the game. It's almost like that, isn't it? How terribly they drive. But, oh well, whatever. We are getting back on the highway here. Let's dab the brakes a little bit. And here we go. This is another thing that I don't get about American road networks. Why do you have a lane that just, why do you have your four ways on? Did a vehicle accidentally clip you as it went by? Alright, buddy. Get going. Please. Or not. You're just gonna sit there all day, aren't you? Oh, I hate you so much. We're just gonna go around him. There's nothing you can do. He's just gonna sit there for hours doing nothing. Oh, and now, of course, he... Thank you so much. What a... Sometimes I hate games like this. But it's supposed to be relaxing and it's supposed to be fun and enjoyable. So I'm going to relax, have fun, and enjoy it. And I will see you guys when we get into the next city. Alrighty? See you guys then. Alright guys, so here we are at the exit for Fresno. It wasn't as long as a journey as I thought it would be. We passed by Santa Cruz a while back there. If we were actually passing through it, I probably would have stopped and talked to you guys a bit. But seeing that we weren't really passing through it, we were just passing by. I figured keep it sped up. And yeah. So here we are. We just have a bit more to travel, I think. Don't think we'll be on any more highways or anything. Just gotta travel back here, and then we'll be good. And we'll have another $5 grand in the bank. Of course, that ticket for that collision will set us back a little bit. but not hugely, so I'm fine with it. And then by next episode we should have enough money, once we take out a loan, to buy whatever truck we want, and hopefully get possibly like an aftermarket engine in it or something, aftermarket gearbox, possibly a bigger fuel tank, just enough so that we aren't starting with like nothing and only able to run like 10,000 pound loads, because the stock trucks are not very powerful at all. So yeah, alrighty, here we are. Go ahead, pull up here. Let's press enter, and let's see, where do you need it? Back there? I can do that. I think I can do that at least. Alright, let's roll forward here. Forward, there we go. There's a person sweeping over there. Alright. So, yeah, we can't. We're gonna have to crank it over this way. I was seeing if there was gonna be enough room to just kinda run it in there, and then reverse back on our visible side, but there isn't, so oh well. We'll just have to kind of make do what we got at the moment. Oh yeah, we're gonna clip that. We're gonna clip that box trailer, so we gotta pull up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and attempt to reverse it back now. Alrighty. Looks like we're gonna clear that trailer. Looks like we're going to. Yes, we will. We're a little bit far over. So what we're going to have to do is pull over here and straighten out. And then yeah, we're still like super far over. I was going to accept it though, but I would prefer if we're a bit more straight in here. So possibly like this a little bit, and then like this, and then straight in the cab out. There we go. That should be good. That should be good indeed. Let's go ahead, let's shut it off here. And let's take a look at how our parking job was. Well, not terrible. Pretty crooked, but there's nobody going to be parking on the left side of us. And we left plenty of room for the trailer on the right side of us, so I'll take that. Let's go ahead. Let's lower the lags, detach the cables, and unlock the fifth wheel. And there we go. Excellent 237 miles, $5,286, and 473 influence. Which means we're only 100 influence away from level 5. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out... We checked out the Peterbilt last episode, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out the Kenworth. Because why not? Why not? Let's go ahead, let's visit it. Right, and the first truck we have is the Mack. The Mack truck, modded truck, which is why it doesn't have its own dealership. It's the Mack R600, or Mack R R600 day cab single lamps. Because it only has like one head, or like two headlights. 237 horsepower, not bad. 87,000. Kind of expensive. Then we have the T800, single axle, which isn't great, for 107,000. 370 horsepower though, not bad. available from level 8 though. Then we have the W900 day cab from $113,000 for 370 horsepower. Again, not bad, a little bit expensive though. And now we have the Freightliner FLB low cab, which looks kind of interesting, looks kind of neat, for $114,000 for 300 horsepower, available from level 6. Also doesn't look too bad. Then we have the T680 duty cab, or duty day cab, for $116,000 for 370 horsepower. That's reasonable. We have the W900B for $116,000 for 370 horsepower. There we go. Available from level 8. Then we have the W900 day cab, 455 horsepower, $127,000. The T610, which is $130,000 for 485 horsepower. And yeah, we could buy that with the level we're at the moment. That's not terrible. That actually looks pretty neat. So that's definitely an option. And then we have the T680 duty day cab for $135,000 for 455 horsepower. Then the T680 mid-roof sleeper for $140,000, 370 horsepower. A little bit expensive. Then we have the W900 studio sleeper for $150,000 for 455 horsepower. Still kind of expensive. Then we have the W9. What's the difference? I think one's a modded truck, but there's just like a $700 difference. So yeah. And then we have the W900 Aero Cab Sleeper, which has 500 horsepower for $167,000. That's like way out of our price range. The T680 mid-roof for $174,000, almost $175,000, with 455 horsepower. And then we have the T680 high-rise sleeper for $177,000, so like way out of our budget, available from level 20 for 500 with 500 horsepower. So yeah, let's see. Quick job. You know, what job could we pick up next time? We are in Fresno at the moment, so there's a couple of heavy haul stuff. You know what? We might actually do a heavy haul. We could do like machine parts for $11,000. That would be nice, but that's a long journey. So we might do a heavy haul. Like that would bring us back to Las Vegas, and we're buying our own truck, so we're going to be back in Las Vegas anyways. So for $15K, that might be a pretty good deal. But guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. And don't forget to stay flat out.